many of you guys went to the Neon Lights tour? You're incredible for coming back. This show I wanted to make different from the Neon Lights tour. I wanted to keep a lot of the core elements, but I also wanted to change a lot. I wanted to amplify it, and I also wanted to face some of my fears. One of my fears was that I already toured in the United States, and I thought, crap, what if nobody shows up because they already went to the first one?
I got your back.
And here you guys are. And then another fear of mine was, what if, like I've never played piano by myself, like I've always played with my voice. I've always sang and played at the same time with a band, and I thought, well, I love playing piano by itself, and I want to do that on this show. I want to face the fear, but what if I mess up? Well, I just messed up, and I've messed up a few times on this tour, but guess what? At least you know I'm playing live. And that makes me kind of, it's a perfect example, it's a perfect little example of how I can totally mess up a few notes, and I can sound not my best on piano or even on my vocals, and you guys will still love me for who I am. And it's little things like that remind me on a daily basis that even the smallest wrong note happens for a reason.
I love you!
I used to spend, another fear of mine was, thank you so much. I used to take a second and always talk before this next song. And, well, I'm gonna talk again, because I like to talk during my shows, because I like to connect with you guys. You guys came here tonight to hang out, I'm gonna hang out with you. I always used to take a second and I used to talk about my past. And I mentioned it earlier a little bit, but I spent some time here. And I thought to myself, you know what, I'm in a new place in my life where I no longer want my story or what I've been through to define me as an artist or a person. And sometimes I get frustrated because I think, well, people know me more, some people know my story more than they do my songs. And it made me think, if I spend so much time talking about the past, I'm never going to move on and live in the present and look forward to the future. So to anybody that's dealt with anything that I've been through and are dealing with other things, I just want you to know that recovery is possible. Happiness is possible. But most importantly, living a happy and healthy life and looking forward and moving on from the past is also possible. And that's what I'm doing. How many of you guys also loved Beatrice Miller? What about MKTO? Christina Perry? Well, not only are they incredible, and Christina also really inspires me as a person and an artist, but a good friend of mine who spoke earlier, his name is Spencer West. I brought him on this tour because I thought it would be a great example to show everyone how much we take for granted. If you don't know who Spencer West is, if you got here a little late and you didn't get to hear his story, Spencer has no legs. Yet he's climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. So, on days when you think you're going through something that's impossible, or you think, you know what, I don't want to go to school today. Oh my God, my phone just died. The simplest things. Look down at your legs and be grateful. And enjoy the life that you are living today with all of your limbs. Because Spencer, who's missing the bottom half of his body, is grateful. And is so inspiring. This talk has already been a little long, so I'm going to wrap it up. But before I do, I wanted to mention my 21st birthday. I went to Africa, and I had the most incredible experience. I got plastering lessons with construction workers who helped me build schools in Africa. Which was more fun than anything else. And I met some incredible people over there. I met these men who are Maasai warriors, and they've lived such extreme, incredible lives. I met the mamas of the tribes who do so